Hi guys, today's niche is PowerPoint, which is basically another alternative to Excel tips. And I have bought this domain for my gym trainer, which has actually seen a couple of my videos and he wants to actually get into SEO and stuff. So I'm just building a couple of sites for him. Some people actually asked me in the comments in the previous videos, like, how is Excel Adapt making money or where is it getting traffic from? Because it shows zero traffic on Google, right? But if you see Bing, it has been quite great for Excel tips or tech niches. And the average positions, if you see, it's like 4, 5, 3, 6, and so on. And there are a lot of pages and the impressions are quite nice as well. So it is standing strong. This is what I'm trying to replicate with PPT assist. Simply set it up now. So what once you buy a domain, I use Cosmotown because it's the cheapest. Even Julian Goldie does it. PowerPoint assist slash tips, advanced settings. So you can use Julian Goldie's plugin pack, which is basically in collab with Autoblogging, and we have this base setup for plugins which works best with Autoblogging. So add blank pages, remove links, choose a theme. I think any random would do because I'll simply install a new one and classic editor, PowerPoint, art blog. Okay, the name servers are here. I just need to edit it in here and here, and that's it. Now, Easy Blog Networks will handle everything for me. So now I'll simply go to keyword research. For that, I use Keyword Chef, and I'll simply pick up like how to questions for PowerPoint. So I just use the wildcard option, how to in PowerPoint. So it has found 916 keywords. Get all SERPs. Wait for it to cluster them all. Okay, the keywords are here. Updated. Click to refresh and post clustering. We have 162 keywords, and I'll just action copy paste it here on in how to's, and so these are a lot of titles. Convert case, capitalized. That's it. Now, secondly, I was actually looking for like what are the shortcuts in PowerPoint, because when if I see Excel Adept, I did shortcuts and formulas. So shortcuts, I think I can. What I did was I simply searched for a list of all shortcuts in PowerPoint. Went to this Windows site. Now it has listed like Mac OS, Windows, and here are the shortcuts. So I'll simply try to pick them up. Um, and we can maybe create different article titles based on the shortcuts, right? Like how to create a new shortcut for creating a new presentation, shortcut for creating a new slide, or something like that. We'll figure out the titles later, but I'll copy these all quickly. Okay, I've copy pasted all these like Windows shortcuts. Now I'll simply go to Mac shortcuts. Here Mac, and then there are iOS as well. So like these can be a great article titles. So let me get onto it. Perfect. Mac is done as well. Now moving on to iOS. iOS is done. Now let's go to Android. Meanwhile, guys, I have actually figured out like how to use ChatGPT to create titles for you. Like if you run this, like write article titles for these window shortcuts in this style. PPT window shortcut key. What it does. Follow the rules that I paste below. Make sure the length of the titles is not more than 65 characters. So like quite great, right? but it actually ignored the Windows part, which sucks, but I can edit it later. Okay, I'll simply copy paste the titles for now. Uh, for each of these, I think there are 193 here. It should not take much time. You can do 50 at a time. Yes, so I have just copy pasted all titles from here, and ChatGPT got a bit lazy at the end, and I'm even more lazy. So I just ignored some of the titles. It's fine. So yeah, let's get down to it. So I have article titles and some categories like how to's. So it's good enough. Like in the end, we have about 600 or 700 articles. That's good. Now we'll just simply try out the auto posting if it works fine, because it already has all these plugins that we need for auto blogging auto post to work. It also adds the autoblogging.ai images one, and to test it out, we'll go to bulk generate, test article push here, password, username, and category one. It did not go through. I think this is basically being set up. That's the reason. I just had to, save the permalinks once, like this, and then it came through. So the issue was not with EasyBlock network slow DNS propagation or stuff, or the domains or the registrars. It was just me, guys. So now we'll simply start adding articles to it. I've added the categories. I'll make some changes to the theme homepage later on, and let's get started. So we'll start with Windows shortcuts, like just 10 of these, just to see how it looks. Like Windows shortcuts. I won't be adding featured images because it doesn't make sense here. And again, we'll use the source context to name an author, which is Regina. It sounds bad. Griffin, almost like a personal PowerPoint blog mm, by expert personal tutorial tutorial by and who is a teacher. Is this correct? Yeah. Okay. Yes. That's it. So now we'll add these details. Administrator, WordPress password. It's from here. And shortcuts. Windows. We'll publish it. Add multiple AI images. And I think the titles are quite small, so we won't need auto generate slugs, and add key takeaways, add YouTube video. That's it. Let's see how it will look like. 7 articles now. Let me just go through them. Some I know how to's and shortcuts and windows. Oh, I didn't realize I added images to these articles. Let me just go to the settings again. Oh, well, okay. I'll just uncheck this for the next one. So this is why you should actually, when you use the tool, just do like 5 or 10 articles just to see how it looks like. These images are not too bad. They're actually quite nice. Um, but it's fine. I don't need images here. And like, uh, so when you regenerate the thumbnails, this will be fixed automatically. So We are good to go. 16 articles now. It's so fast, right? Perfect. Oh, let me see if they mentioned anything about our mysterious author. Okay, teacher Regina. Stay tuned for tips. Nice, right? It adds a little bit of personal touch to the article. So if your source context is quite in depth, you can actually see AI creating headings based on that. So for example, if you go through like source context samples that we have shared here, you can guide the AI to write more about your business even if it doesn't know about it yet. Like Ease by AI, I don't think it knows about it, but then we mention what it does and everything. So the outline was how to set up Ease by AI's WhatsApp widget tool, for example. So this is quite nice. I'm just doing like some boilerplate, like basic source context here because I don't think these articles require any in depth headings inside these articles for our source context. It's pretty straightforward. I'll just publish all the articles. So, this is how you do it. Basically, you pick it up, you add 50 article titles here. This one is in solved category, like solved, okay, publish. AI images are not checked and run. You do this for all the articles and your blog will be ready. I hope my gym trainer will go easy on me tomorrow, and I think so. He will be the one who skips gym day tomorrow because he'll have all these articles to go through and he'll probably add some links and stuff. So, what he's doing is basically watching a lot of YouTube videos and learning more about SEO, and he's trying to build a couple more income streams. And I'm trying to help him as much as I can. And I don't want to overpromise anything because I can get very much lost into stuff myself because AI is changing so fast. So sometimes I go into this development mode where I don't even talk to people nearby me, and it's like I have all these pending messages and stuff because I'm just in that zone, right? That development zone where it's very much fun as well, but you really need your entire mind into it like every day or so. So salt category is done. Okay guys, I've scheduled all the articles. I'm done through here. Like it's quite, I think I missed this. Sorry. Uh, okay. Let me just verify. Move shape. Okay, yeah. These 10 were left out, but overall all done. And now we just need to wait for them to show up here. 70 articles already. Wow. And what I'll do next is basically set up Search Console and install Rank Math SEO plugin so that we have this sitemap which is automatically created, and then submit the sitemap to Bing and Search Console. And then what I'll also do is I'll basically submit this homepage and the sitemap URL in premium indexer like Giga Indexer or Omega or IndexPin now, and just wait for Google to pick it up, and that's it. So today we have this new site. It's all done. These articles should be coming in very soon. And thank you for taking out your time and watching me blabber stuff. So see you tomorrow with a new site.